Well, earlier in the show, we talked about asset allocation, and I feel like people who are really smart with their money want a good deal, and we've got one for them with 50 Floor. We've got Carolyn Blackstotier here. How are you?
I'm good. And you're right. A lot of people right now are finding, because they've been staying home and maybe in the future more people will be working from home, that investing in your house is really a smart financial investment and also an aesthetic one too, since you're going to be spending a lot of time there.
Absolutely. And floors are one of those things that we can appreciate while we're in the home, but also it helps if you are renting the house later or you're selling the house later. It just helps for that resale value.
Yeah, or if you're zooming and everyone can see your floors,
That
right?
too. That too. Yours look very good. Yours look very good. So tell me about the process though. If someone wants to start shopping around for flooring, how does it work with 50 Floor?
Yeah, well, as we know, it's not that easy to shop around right now because of everything going on. So we're going to make that shopping experience, or we've been making it this way for years. We were way ahead of the curve. We actually come to you so you can remain in the security and the comfort of your own home. And it's also the best way to shop for a floor because we actually, one of our flooring specialists, brings hundreds of samples to your home so you can see what the flooring possibilities look like in your actual space. So you can put it right next to your walls and say, do I like this
Yeah.
color? Do I like how this looks in the room? How is the lighting in the room? How will it affect the look of it? How does it transition from one room to another? All of that. And then the flooring specialist gives you great advice on the technology of the flooring. Is it stain resistant as opposed to being waterproof or water resistant? There is a
Mhm.
difference. There's all kinds of levels to getting a good flooring product in your house. You want to do it right because it is an investment. And at 50 Floor, we walk you through every stage of it, and we are experts. So you're getting the best advice you can.
Absolutely. And I love that too, to have an expert, because I think as lay people, we have a lot of ideas of what we like, but we don't really know about the functionality of it. And especially with the technology, it's come so far in such a short amount of time. You really have to stay on top of it. So the expert will do that. So they come here, they give us the whole spiel. We find something we love because,
And
of
it's
course, with
free.
and
And
it's
it's
free, which is great. So we find something we love because with 50 Floor, they've got it for every single taste. So talk to me now about the installation process, because once we find it, we want it in our house right away.
exactly. And I have found in talking to people that one of the things that holds a person up from moving forward with the floors, they think is going to be really disruptive to their family and to their home, especially since people are in their houses right now. Um, that's not the case with 50 Floor. We are in and out so quickly, and I'll explain how the process goes. At a time that works for your family, you set the time. Our
Mhm.
flooring crew will arrive and they do everything. So they prep the room for you. That means they move off all the heavy furniture, the appliances, all of that. They move to the side. Then they pull up your old floor. They cart it away. Then they do very well by cleaning too. They clean that subfloor, which has gotten very dirty over the years.
Yeah.
They do the repairs that are necessary. They put down your new floor. They mop and vacuum again to make sure it's all pristine. So they move back all your furniture. This whole process that I talked about typically takes less than 1 day. That's it.
I love that it's less than 1 day, and I love that they do it right. So you can leave, come back, and you've got an entirely different room or even house. I mean, because there's a deal this month, which means you can get multiple rooms at a discount.
Absolutely. This may be the time to do it. We're offering free installation, but it is guaranteed the installation, free installation on hardwood, laminate, carpet, and vinyl.
Which is perfect. I mean, when I hear that free installation, because it can get expensive, the installation. So to get that free really is the time that you should look at all of your rooms, think about what it is that you want to do, and just do it all. So now's
Absolutely.
the time to do it. Now, if we have these ideas that we want to do it all, but we think maybe we can't afford to do it all right now, 50 Floor is going to help us with financing, right?
Right. We give you a bit of a cushion, give you some wiggle room. We're offering 0% interest financing as long as you pay the balance off in full within the terms of the agreement.
Perfect. All right. So, in addition to that, you could save an additional $100 just because you're watching Midday Maryland and we love you. Just mention Midday Maryland when you call the number on your screen. Otherwise, type in Midday Maryland in the promo code field on the website, and then you can save it that way as well. Carolyn Blackstotier, thank you so much for being with us.
You bet, Elsa.
We'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.